What I want to do is show you how to use an image for a presentation. So to find an image, I'm going to start on this site. It's called creativecommons.org. I'm going to go down here to this field, which is Explore. It's looking for creative works. I'm going to go to the button Find Licensed Works. I'm going to click on that. It brings me to some search engines. I personally like using Flickr because I find that the images on there I'm free to use, which we'll talk about in a second. The image I'm interested in is related to thinking and paper. So I type that in, I hit enter. It brings me to a bunch of images. Now I'm going to search through those. And there I find something that I'm interested in using. It's got Rodin's The Thinker in front of lots of paper, so it's very easy to understand. I click on that, and now I want to see if I'm able to use it. So I come down to this link here. This link, when I click it, will tell me whether or not I'm able to use it. And it says that I am able to use it. I can share it in any medium or format. I can adapt it, which means I can change it. But I have to do a couple of things. First I have to give attribution. Giving attribution means recognizing the creator of the image. And also I cannot use it for commercial purposes, which means that I cannot use it for making money or for advertising. Like I can't put this on a t-shirt or a baseball cap or something like that. But I'm not going to do that. I'm using it for educational purposes, so I'm good to go. I'm going to close this, and it'll take me back to here. Before we go there, I want to show you something. If you happen to click on that button there and you see this, copyright, all rights reserved, it basically means you either need to contact the owner of the image and probably give them some money to use it. But we don't need to worry about that. So now that I know I can use it, I come over to the download button, and I want to download it in the original file size. It comes over, and then I'm going to go to my download folder. And there, it's there. Now what I want to do is I want to rename the image. You can see Irung Pakugi. And here's the person who created it, and here's the title. So I'm going to add the title first, Clear Thinking. Then I'm going to type by. Then I'm going to type the person's name, Hira3. Now that I've got that there, I want to move it to a folder that I use to store images for my own presentations. Now here, you might recognize some of the images I used in our class review presentations from the 3rd class. Now I've got this image here. I can use it. I can add that to a Prezi, which I used in the first presentation, or SlideBeam, which I used in the second presentation, or I can also add it to a PowerPoint, which I'm sure I'll use at some point in the semester. The point is I've titled it, and I've recognized the creator, and by clicking on that, I was able to determine that, yes, it's okay for me to use it. If you go through those steps, you should pretty much be good to go. Alright, well, that's it. Thank you very much.